is Branson Tree House Adventures. We have entered what Jennifer lovingly refers to as going to the woods. Here in a second. That little spot right there, right here with Hubby, will be where we're hanging out. But we gotta go check in real quick.
Howdy from home.
Alright, I swapped it around. We're gonna go for a walk. We thought it would
See the husk of the dinosaur?
oh yeah, that's what he's talking about. There's some mastodon husks down there, and then there's the truck. It's really cool because they decorate this for all of the holidays.
Still has the lights on it.
It does.
Playground for the kids.
The playground.
Pirate ship.
Right next to our cabin, which I'll show you when we come back up.
You know, we got to listen for one thing at night since we're right next to that ship. If we hear "arr," better pay attention.
Alright, this is the check-in building.
That's one of their newer ones, that green one right there.
And the pool, which I can honestly say as many times if we've been down here, I've never been in because
Well, we don't normally come down here in the summertime.
we're usually out on the deck or something like that, but it's pretty out here today. It's in the 50s.
Yeah, hospitality house. Sorry.
Do your laundry and stuff.
Some of the newer ones are back here.
And here, this is Ben's hideaway. That's a family cabin.
It's a 2 cabin.
I think
You get both of them when you rent Ben's Hideaway.
I thought you got all 3.
No, I think this one's a different one yet.
No, I think you get all 3.
I can't remember.
Anyway, that's all a
We
package
got a
deal
nice
in
little
it.
patio pavilion type thing here
And
for
there's the
everybody to
pavilion.
use.
We're the only ones down here this weekend, guys. That's why we're able to do all of this. Or this week, because it's Monday.
Yeah, there's not even a camper here.
It's a beautiful campground.
Hey Owens, get your camper hooked up. Come on. We're here till Thursday. We have to go this way. It says one way.
Yeah, well, you know, several camper sites
Yep.
down through here. And then the big circle of campers.
Hey, you don't have me on a leash.
I
That's
don't
not
have you
right.
on a leash.
It's only funny to show the sign.
It's not near as funny as the signs at Becky's. The park here is about 1.5 miles from Silver Dollar City.
Yep.
So when it's nice out, especially if you're in the cabin, which I'll show you here in a little bit, the days that are nice, you know, you're in the hot tub, doors open, and you can hear the Silver Dollar City train during season.
Woo-hoo.
And then we're about 2.5 miles from Branson West, and there's a
Our second favorite cabin.
Walmart. Yeah, we'll walk down there here in a second. We're up on the campground lot. You have to actually walk all the way around to get to some of these.
Yep.
Anyway, Walmart's like 2.5 miles away.
Got everything on the west side of Branson.
Sonic, Taco Bell, McDonald's,
The best
Pizza
cinnamon rolls you'll
Hut,
ever have.
the cinnamon rolls that you guys see me posting about all the time. It's over there in the little shopping plaza.
And on the steps right there. These are all electric hookups.
Yeah, they are. There's lots of electric hookups. I think all of them are, aren't they?
Yes, up here they are. I think there's like 36 camping spots in here. I don't remember. They also have cabins. You don't have to rent a tree house.
Yeah, you don't have to rent a tree house. They have what's called the family cabins, or the bunkhouses.
Or you can get a couple's tree house and leave the kids at home.
Right. So the bunkhouse cabins are the ones that you can rent with a group or family. A lot of the guys rent these during season and go out on Table Rock or Bull Shoals or Taneycomo or any of those places. There's a pavilion that you can rent. If you've not reserved it, then it's first come, first served.
That's one of the cabins, too.
During the season, they do, I go down some steps here, guys. Do special events and stuff.
Tall steps.
We'll go down this way. This one without the top window is the one that had some storm damage.
It looks like it.
Back in October when that storm came through here. It was down when we were here the last time too. Obviously we stay here too much.
Yeah, she was getting ready to call us because we weren't here yet. We have some roof damage.
You know, they're putting roofs, the shingles are up there. It looks like they're getting ready to put a roof on it.
Yeah, even the cabins have nice little decks on the back of them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're nothing fancy. They're bunk beds and I think a full-size bed.
Right.
But they have great views.
Oh, if you like the woods.
And you have trails. This is actually a really good trail. I've walked it several times.
One of the cool ones I've always wanted to stay in right here.
So down there and it comes around on the other end.
I've never been able to stay in this one.
This is the African Lodge Treehouse.
We can walk over there.
And to see inside of them, guys, you have to go online because we're the only ones here, but she didn't give me a key. So. But we'll walk down here. Ah!
Yeah, it moves.
Yeah, I forgot about that. David? David? You want your wife to be sick again?
No.
Okay. Alright. Little swinging bridge action here. This is going to be a long video. I'm going to have to put it up on YouTube. So this is, what did I say, the African King?
This is the African tree house.
African tree house.
It's really cool inside.
And then here's the little
Got your little
pavilion off the deck out back.
Yep.
And look at that view.
And Silver Dollar City is just to your left and to your right.
We have, yeah, you can see way over the thing. That's part of Silver Dollar City.
That's their maintenance area.
White squirrels.
Back side of Captain's quarters.
This is the back side of Captain's quarters. Now all of these tree houses have privacy. So if you're like me and you like to hang out on the deck at all hours of the night, nobody next door is going to know that that's what you're doing. Okay, we'll come back up here and we'll go see Captain's quarters. This is the first one we stayed at when we first came down here. It's adorable. There's pictures on my Facebook you can go back and look at it. It's just absolutely adorable.
And they all have these nice little fire pits with a bench.
They all have fire pits, they all have benches, they all have back decks. Most of them have hot tubs.
The couples, all but 2 of them. Now this one doesn't have the barbecue pit.
And then this is
a
Southern Comfort.
Hey, if you come back over here.
We'll get the door for you right quick. Now if I remember right, this is all decorated really country-ish, but I have to go back and look at the camp for the pictures.
This is the one that has the really neat across the swinging bridge, your own little deck or area that's built around the tree.
Yeah, so this has the swinging bridge. I don't know if I can see it, guys. There's a little swinging bridge back there that goes to a deck that's wrapped around a tree, so you can see all the things. And this is back by the maintenance shed, so oh, there's Hubby. So it is really quiet down here.
There's not a soul here.
Alright. Hang out and we'll do part 2 when I get to the other side of the lane. Alright, there's the rock wall where we just came down the steps. By the pavilion. And now we're going to go this way down the trail.
This one has a 2-story deck behind it.
Oh yeah. The gals in the office are always giving me a hard time because they tell me that I need to stay in all of them, but I can't just pick that one. And she's right, because they all have really cool things to offer, but I'm just kind of partial to the one we're staying in. It's the back side of the campground. The last time I was down here, they were doing a lot of work on the campground, so I think they put in a couple of more units. Redid some of the retaining walls. This is Owl's Nest. Look at that sunshine shining through those trees. It's gorgeous. I'll come around here. This is Owl's Roost. I apologize for that, guys.
That's a nice little area.
It's a nice little area. It's got a nice little fire pit and sitting area. It's got a 2-story deck off the back of it that looks out into the woods. David's going to go down a little bit so y'all can see. And they're all decorated inside according to what their name is. We will eventually stay in all of these, but when we initially booked this, they were full up for the weekend, but the weather is supposed to turn off Wednesday night into Thursday, so Branson doesn't play nice with snow and ice. Alright, while he's doing that, we're going to show you the other side of that trail. And if you remember the McMansions that everybody talked about that got built that were supposedly haunted, about a half a mile on the other side is where that was located. The back side of this property, basically. They've torn them down. There's some kind of new park thing going in that Silver Dollar City has bought. Alright, let's go back up here.
The unit has an upper and lower deck, and the lower deck is a barbecue area.
Oh, wow. This is Misty View.
This is one of the hardest ones to get in.
Yeah, we have never been able to, I guess we could have this weekend had I known, never been able to successfully book this one because this is the most popular one. This and Bell Arbor. And this one, if I remember right, has an outdoor shower off the back of it.
Yes, I think so.
And it's a cabin. It looks exactly like a cabin inside. And there's that view from there.
Here, the curtain's open.
Here, David says we'll go see if we can peek.
It's got a nice little sitting area too.
Yep, nice little place. And no, guys, I'm not being paid to do this. This is just one of our favorite places to hang out. Can we see?
You can see a little bit.
Can we see a little bit?
Not very well, but
Not very well. A little bit. They have cameras up too, so they're gonna wonder what the heck we're doing. Alright, let's go over to this one real quick. It is the end of February, So there's stuff open, not tons, but there is stuff open. There's somebody at this family cabin, David. That must have been where she was coming from when she drove past. They're one of the family cabins. This is the other one that's really hard to get. This is Bel Airs, which means beautiful trees.
It's the one that has the shower out back.
This one has an outdoor shower out back and another little separate tree house. And if I'm sure there's nobody around, we'll walk down.
Little, sitting area down here. That's pretty neat too.
A little sitting area down there.
Yep. This is the one with the outside shower.
This has got the outside shower, which is that metal piece right there. And then the attached tree house. And this is the one that does not have the hot tub.
I don't remember. I think it's the two newer ones, like the very first one down there. Can't remember.
But because you have the outside shower, I mean, it's cool all the way around. And there's the view off the back. There's another deck off the back that has an even prettier view too. So, all right. And it looks like you're going to get 3 parts in this video because I got to walk all the way past where we're at to show you all those cabins. So we'll be back. All right, the last little bit. That's the highway up there. And there's this nice little pull-in park area with another beautiful view. I'll swing you back around. And there are some campground spaces up here. I don't believe these are electric, so you're going to have to be all encompassed. And this is the new one. This is, I call it the Hobbit House. It actually has another name. You see it's got a little area over here. And then I'll go around this other side because pardon the wall, guys. Campground hosts are parked right next to us, so I don't want to alert them to me being a nosy Nelly here. It's adorable. We've been here several times while they were building it. It does not have a hot tub, but it is a couple's cabin. And it really seriously does look like that, a little Hobbit house. Inside and out. A little bit more road noise up here, but that's okay. It's still pretty quiet, especially during off-season. And we'll go back down here. There's 2 campground hosts that are here full time. In season, there's somebody that's over the office with the rest of them. Got some more campsites. These are electric up here.
Yes.
I think just the first 2 are not electric. I think those were meant to be emergency pull-offs. You gotta spend the night someplace.
Not sure. Looks like they have electric and water on these.
We absolutely love it down here, guys. Even in season when it's all full, it's, I won't say lights out, but quiet time after 10 o'clock, and it is enforced. This is a family tree house down here. I don't remember what this one is called, and I don't think it's got a name up, does it?
I think it's on the door there. Nope, maybe not. I'm not sure. It's treehouse number 11.
Is that 4 or 6 people? I'd have to go look. I know it's loft sleeping.
You can sleep upstairs too.
Yeah.
There should be a bed on each end of it.
Their little camping area.
I can't remember if that one has a deck around the back or not.
I think they all do.
No, this is a family treehouse too, I think.
No, this is a
Maybe.
couple's. This is, hang on a second, I'll get you around here.
Maybe not.
This is Gold Miners, right?
Yes.
Gold Rush, Gold Miners.
That's a 2-person then.
Yeah.
No hot tub, I don't believe.
You have to look online to tell you if that one has a hot tub or not. It also has a really cute little enclosed sitting area that you can have a fire. At Christmas time, the little Christmas tree right there had lights on it. It was actually at Christmas time decorated incredibly cute down here. We have another private campsite or parking. Actually, I guess, yeah, it's camping.
That's camping.
And then we have Missouri boat ride.
Over to that one. That one's pretty neat to look at. And then through there. Oh, sorry.
This is Missouri boat ride. Just sign there. And I'll quick show you the.
Oh, look at the cover over the walkway. It's an old boat.
Yeah. You're missing your John boat, James. I know where it went. Or James Jr., as the case may be. I won't go too far, guys, because we are right next to the campground host. But this is the boat ride cabin. And that's the one we just showed you. And I know you think that they're right on top of each other, but again, there's so much privacy.
It's quiet at night.
And it's quiet at night. And this is us.
We'll take them on that tour here.
So hang on, we'll flip you around and come back out. There's Miss Ruby. Alright. This is Trails End. Again, when you guys hear me say I'm going to the woods, this is where I'm going. This is my cabin. I keep trying to get them to let me just put my name on it. Be cute. It's got an enclosed little area. It's got a barbecue grill, the fire pit. This actually, I think, has one of the prettiest outdoor areas.
And the deck that goes around it is
yeah.
awesome.
And then we actually do get firewood tomorrow night. I'll try to remember to show y'all. And do hot dogs and turkey dogs. And chips and such. Oh my goodness. This is our walkway.
Chipmunks are not out today.
Yeah, normally you have little chippy monks down there. It's getting kind of dark, guys. It's that dusk time of night, so let's get you back up here where you can see.
Home away from home.
Yep, it is. You see that cabin over there, but really, you don't care. Light. Hubby says we're going to go this way around the deck.
Oh, look how they cut that out around the tree.
See if I can brighten that up for you guys. There you go. And this is on the deck around our cabin. The trees, they do a really good job of trying to make sure that the trees and stuff are all still part of nature. Watch where I'm going because there are trees through our deck. My hot tub is right in there. This is our view. I'm not saying that I do, but you know, some people throw nuts and stuff off the deck to feed the squirrels and the chipmunks.
And sometimes the squirrels eat them on the deck.
That's right, sometimes the squirrels eat them on the deck. This is our back door. So when you hear me say I'm sitting in the hot tub with the back door open, there's the chairs. This is where when it's warm enough, I don't know if it will be this week, I just throw a blanket and cushions out here and take a nap and read a book and all the things, and I don't fall asleep. Yeah, I sleep for hours out here. This is our privacy fence, so we literally cannot see the other cabin unless we intentionally. So we can see their little picnic area, but that's it.
Yep, they do not have a back deck. The old motors are pretty neat.
Yeah, they are.
Hanging on the rail.
They are. And it really is literally decorated as Missouri fishermen inside. There's fish and all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah, the captain's quarters are decorated in nautical theme. It's pretty neat.
All right. Man, these are going to be long videos. I really am going to have to put this up on YouTube.
You gonna show them the inside?
Yeah, let's go in. So it is $249 a night plus tax, guys. It is a 2-night minimum. Yep, it's pricey. But if you are like us and you're not really here for the touristy stuff, what you're going to spend in town and all the touristy stuff is going to be about the same thing. We can cook. We do cook, actually. I didn't bring my Instapot this time, but normally I do. We have this awesome bathroom. I know you're really interested in the whole shower and stuff, but look at that sink. Man, they thought of me when I put that in, didn't they? We'll step back. Since this is Trails End, we get all of the cowboy stuff. Yes, I have to remind myself when I get up in the middle of the night that it's not real.
Plus, what you're standing in front of is supposed to look like an old stagecoach.
Yeah, so this is supposed to look like the chuck wagon. Let's see if I can get far back. And the barnwood, the back door, the hot tub, this really cute little seating area that I've already been in, which is why it's not all nice and pretty and put together. The fireplace, the TV is satellite.
Samsung TV.
That you can watch, I don't know, you can get the paid stuff, you can log on as you to Netflix and all that good stuff, but then it also has Tubi.
Yes.
But to get the local news and stuff, guys, you're going to have to use your phone. And there's my view. And that's it. I will be home sometime Thursday. Maybe. So we'll try to check in and show you what we're doing along the way. Have a great evening, friends.